this program is funded in part by a grant from the National Endowment for the Arts.
For ladies and gentlemen, children and child, foul-eyed mosquitoes and bow-legged leopard. Pull up a seat or even sat on the floor. I tell you a story you never heard before.
See, God taking care of me, because I should have been dead 40 years ago. See, but I was a good marksman. Little venue, burn down the white main broom. Let's write my pieces right on the cotton field. Pine. Cotton field. I ain't learned nothing in no town. I ain't been in town hardly. You know what town was it? No. Sure.
I worked 12 years. That's me and my girls. Farmed 12 years. Didn't have no men help at all. And I made it.
That band gives the team spirit to play, and that singing gets you pepped away. Don't get bad women, boy. Boogie don't dry like mine. It's an easy riding boogie, ring and go all the time.
These people witnessed the birth of the blues. They lived them. This haunting music, laughing at life's ironies and set to a dancing beat, this amazing mix of Europe and Africa is America's most distinctive song style. It's also the product of the folk culture of the Mississippi Delta. Today the blues have gone electric, gone urban, and belong to the whole world. And that's fine. But I'm worried because the folk culture that produced the blues has almost disappeared. Now, I've spent a lifetime studying ethnic folklore, and in 1931 recorded songs like this one in the Mississippi Delta. Once there were scores of such songs. Now there are only a few left, and only a handful of the older generation remembers them. The wellspring that's given the world so much is drying up, neglected, misunderstood, and unheard. So today, we give a platform to this vital folk culture and its creators. We visit picnics and revivals. We meet the black pioneers who helped to carve Mississippi out of the wilderness with their work on farm, river, railroad, and levee, creating a new music out of their loneliness and their deprivation. Music that once heard can never be forgotten. This old blues of the wandering laborer leads us deep into the hills east of the Delta. Just as the southern Appalachians preserved the Old English ballad, so the Mississippi Hill Country sheltered a fantastic African music that fed the blues. This music is from Lexington, Mississippi. A young bluesman, Lonnie Pitchford, is playing his homemade one-stringed electric guitar, and his music is amazingly close to the sound this West African produces on his typical one-stringed instrument. And his instrument looks like the model of a one-stringer that Lonnie makes. The African musical bow, here played by two Bushman boys, is the oldest of these one-stringers. Black Mississippians call this instrument the diddley bow, and they make it by nailing a broom wire on the side of the house.
And wrap it around. Okay, nail us in. Tight. When you tune it, it pulls it down. Like so. I don't know if you can hear it too plain, but this is actually tuning it. Those actually the songs I would play when I was a kid. Oh, wake up in the morning, down in my back door. I woke up this morning, baby, down in my back door. Sometimes I get the blues. Girl, burn my house, I know. Burn it now. Nobody down or someone. Bring them down. Let go. Now, when I first started to making them things. All right, show you. Well, I done my finger like this. Now that's wet. Then I took my knife and swung it out like this. Swung it out. Then I got my finger like this. Then I took the knife and swung this out. Then I swung that out. All right, got up here. Got my tongue like this.
All through the northeast Mississippi Hill Country, the fife and drum bands call the folks to summer picnics, looking like the Spirit of '76 Afro-American style. This picnic music is a happy relic of the old-time South hidden away in the Mississippi hills. It's like a reservoir of hot rhythms for the later blues, and it's a joyous group thing, while the blues tends to be solo and melancholy. It was the song of the individual farmer caught between poverty and prejudice, and you hear the first notes of the blues in the work songs he sang.
All right, baby. Early in the morning, coming back home. Ain't gonna call me, I'll be gone. Down in the bottom of the water ride. Acting, baby, I'll be satisfied. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby.
Generations of steel-muscled black axemen hacked away at the endless forests of the Delta, bringing daylight into the river bottoms and opening up the richest land in the world for cultivation. Land suitable for vast cotton plantations, where agriculture became a big impersonal business that grew richer and richer at the expense of hired black labor.
Well, here we come. Way back on, or you wait for your crew. Way back on.
Didn't pay you any money at all?
Or pay 50 cents a day, or 40 cents a day. 35, I pick cotton 35 cents a 100. Pick cotton, chop cotton from sun to sun, 2 bits and 40 cents. My dad let us 1900 to let us chop cotton on a Saturday evening. Start at 1 o'clock and chop the sun down for 20 cents. That's it.
As one old-time bluesman told me, it'd take a man that have the blues to sing the blues.
Please tell me, baby, why you stay last night? Yeah, will you please tell me, why you stay last night? Hey! Oh, hey!
At the bottom of the system, the debt-laden black farmer somehow recalled the wailing complaints of his ancestors under West African kings, and in his free-rhythmed, ornamented field hollers, the blues melodies began to grow.
Yeah, mama told me, way back when I was born. We're gonna be a fight dog, coming. Oh, gonna be a rolling stone. Oh, hey! Let's write my pieces right out in the cotton field. Pine. Cotton field. I ain't learned nothing in no town. I ain't been in town hardly.
You know what town was it?
No.
Sure.
So I learned all my blues in the country. Right here. Out in the country.
In the field.
Field. We're picking the cotton.
Picking cotton, use a horn. Don't make no
Picking
difference.
peas.
Wow.
All that
Something
cotton
like that.
grass.